Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weav, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 important aspects of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Secondly, we help you to build longer, lasting, and more meaningful relationships. Third, we always help to push you forward professionally as you continue your progressions through business and entrepreneurship. Today, though, our focus, it's on what is a scarcity mindset and how you need to let go of it if you want to attract love and success in your life. Now, without any further ado, I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. Stephen Covey, who is a great author and a speaker, has a great quote about a scarcity mindset. And in it, he says, most people are deeply scripted in a scarcity mentality. They see life as only having so much, as though there is only one pie. And if someone were to get a big piece of that pie, that it would mean less for everybody else. So what is he talking about? Well, he's summing up a scarcity mindset perfectly, in my opinion. But what is the definition you can learn about a scarcity mentality? Having a scarcity mindset is the belief that there will never be enough for you, so you settle for what you have, and you believe it's the best you can do because that's where you are in life. Whether that's with money, your emotions, or anything else. And what happens as a result of your thinking, how you react to situations that arise in your life, come from a place of you feeling like you are lacking. So instead of you believing that there will be more, you get stuck and cling on to the fact that there isn't any more and you can never find anything else. And how does that translate to our lives? Well, you start believing you can't find a better job. You start believing you can't find a better partner to be in a relationship that you're unhappy with. You start believing that the house you live in is good enough and you don't need anything bigger. Essentially, you begin to settle for the things in your life because you lack an understanding that, as Stephen Covey points was, there is enough pie to go around for all of us. But hold up, Weav. There's already a lot of businesses like the one you want to start. There are already a lot of nurses working in the city you live in. This woman or man you're in love with is the perfect one, and you can't find anything better. This school is good enough for what you want to study. This car is good enough to get me by and to get me to and from where I need to go. There aren't any better or more careers than the one that I'm in right now. There aren't any better companies for me to work on. Moving across the country, that might cost too much. And you don't really have that kind of money, do you? Scarcity mindset. And just to give you an example, I just finished an email coaching chain with a guy who believes that this one woman he was with was the most perfect woman in the entire world. And he screwed it up. He believed that his world was over. No way he can go on, right? No way, because she was the one. So what did I coach him through? This very topic. See, his belief was that she was great and good enough for him. Did you hear what I said? I said she was good enough for him. But what does that say about him? It says that he suffers from a scarcity mindset, but that he couldn't get past the fact that she left him and that he thinks he won't find anything like her or anyone like her. And that is true. But my question is, why would you if she left you? But this is just a small example of how we perceive our lives as good enough, or that you wish you could do that, or you wish you could go on those vacations, or the ones you take because they're good enough. My question to you is, when did good enough become the standard? When did good enough help people retire early? When did good enough help people not live paycheck to paycheck? When did good enough help you transform your mentality to understand you can have and deserve everything that you want in your life if you're willing to put in the work for it? Not never. So how can you develop an abundant mindset? But where you begin is having the necessary self-belief that it's going to take, that any setback that you go through in your life is only setting you up for a better comeback. Through your personal growth and development, learning how not to settle for what you have as good enough. And stop focusing so much on not losing what you have, and start focusing on what you have to gain in your life if you put in the work. You're manifesting your own mediocrity right now. And when you constantly focus on holding on to what you feel you can't lose, you always lose. And that fear holds you back from your success. So instead of becoming an entrepreneur, you develop a false sense of security by having to collect a paycheck from an employer who can fire you at any moment that they choose. Now you have someone else controlling your financial future. See, a scarcity mindset makes you feel as if you aren't worthy of having wealth and success. You're focused on just getting by and avoiding failure. So break free of your mental limits, of your small expectations right now. You want more, don't you? You deserve more, don't you? So start understanding that risk is just as unsure as your future, as comfortable living is. Tune into that incredible power that you have and overcome and begin developing your abundant mindset today. Because the trek of 1,000 miles always starts with just a single step. As always, thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. I'll be back with another video for you guys soon. In the meantime, I hope you have an amazing day. Start fixing your mindset today. Have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.